Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel where the makeup and sass keeps you coming back for more. So for today's video, we're going to be doing kind of something that's trending right now. I believe this whole trend was started by a girl called Safayeed. I might have just butchered that, but either way, I will definitely put all of her information down below in the description bar to obviously give her credit for the super fun makeup video idea that she had. And what is it? This is the mixing all of my makeup and whatnot video. Today, I'm going to be mixing my foundations, my primers, my concealers, and all of my setting powders. I would do like liquid highlighters, but I'm not a really big fan of liquid highlighters, and I'm pretty sure I have like one or maybe two, and I didn't even buy them. Those were just like samples I got in like subscription boxes and whatnot. And I'm also going to do a wear test to see how all of these products, wear for a few hours, nothing too long. I'm going to like Costco and to do a couple of errands with my family today, so we're just gonna have fun with that. It's not gonna be like a 12-hour wear test or anything like that. Anyway, if you want to see all of this craziness ensue, then just stay tuned. So to begin, I have all these like little cups here that I stole from my job for all of these different products. We're just gonna go ahead and like put everything together first, and then we're gonna apply it all afterwards. So first I'm gonna start out with primers in this cup. First primer is going to be the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I love this. I really don't want to waste too much of it. Next, we're going to do this Makeup Forever Step 1 Dr. Brandt No Problem Primer. And finally, my Becca Ever Matte Primer. So that's all of our primers. Moving on to foundation. First up, we have Fenty. I'm kind of sad. I have like this much left, guys. Ugh. NYX Total Drop. The NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Foundation. The Maybelline Super Stay Foundation. Another Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. The Clinique Foundation. My Estee Lauder Double Wear, which is also almost done. The hell? Finally, my L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible Foundation. Moving on to concealers, which I think is going to be the hardest one to do just because a lot of concealers don't come in pourable containers. I'm going to start out with my LA Pro Girl concealers. This one is in the shade Almond. I'm using like 3 different ones because they're all in different shades, and I kind of want to see what that's going to look like. Just put that in there. This is Almond. The next one I have is Toffee. And the last shade is going to be Fawn. Then I have my Maybelline New York foundation. This is the Fit Me. This one's in 35 Deep. Like the lightest one of the bunch, I think. See how I'm going to get this out. Ugh. My Too Faced Born This Way concealer, my Tarte Shape Tape, and finally my ColourPop concealer. Lastly, we're going to do setting powders. This should definitely be way easier. First, I'm going to use my Patrick Star powder, have my original Laura Mercier powder, my Bobbi Brown, my Laura Mercier in Deep, my Maybelline Shine Free Loose powder, and finally my Maybelline Fit Me powder. This one's in the shade 30 Medium. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just mix all of these products together. This is gonna be our primers. Don't know how I feel about this. I also low-key wish I had like a flat container because I feel like that would have been easier, but it's okay. So I think they're all good and mixed, so we're gonna go ahead and just like apply this to the face. I don't know if that's too much. That may be too much, but whatever. It feels really nice and smells great. I don't know which one is making it smell so good, or maybe just like all of them together just makes it smell like super, super duper amazing. I love the smell. So before I do foundation, I usually set my primer. So I'm gonna use this concoction right here to set everything, but let me try to mix it up some more. They're nice and mixed. I'm going to use the bottom of my wet beauty blender to set my face. So now to mix all of our foundations together, here it is. Ooh, I don't know if this shade is gonna be for me though. I hope it is. It looks kind of icky. I'm gonna put that on my face with this brush. Now this is full coverage. Okay guys, so this is what the foundation looks like once I've blended all of them out. I will say that this is highly full coverage. This looks really, really good. Like, what? I kind of wish I could put a lid on this and just like save the rest of it. This looks really, really good in my opinion. It doesn't feel as heavy as I thought it was going to on the skin. So to me, that's a good thing because I don't want my foundation like feeling heavy. Like I want it to be full coverage, but I don't want to feel heavy and stuff. So I like this a lot. This is good. Now we're gonna go in with concealer, which is the last bit of this. And I'm just gonna try to mix as much of them as I can in this pan, just because the concealers were really hard to like get out of their containers. But I'm mixing them as well as I can. Just gonna put this where I would normally conceal. This definitely feels a lot cakier and thicker of a concealer than I would like normally use because I feel like I have some heavy duty ass concealers in there. But I mean, it's okay. We'll blend and see where this goes. Yeah, that is full coverage, baby. It also blended out pretty nicely too. I kind of thought it would give me difficulty because the mixture was so thick, but this is blending out really, really well. I love the way this is looking underneath my eyes. This looks so good. Now I'm gonna set that using the mixture of powders that we already had from earlier. This looks good. The powder looks a little brighter than when I use these like individually, but it's not too bad. It's at my whole nose just because that's my oily area. So this is what we have right now. Still looks a little crazy, I will admit that much, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face off camera, of course, because like there's still a couple of other things I have to add. And then I'm gonna show you guys the final product, and then we're gonna go through our wear test and see what happens. And hopefully this works out for the rest of the day. But I do really like, you know, the coverage that I got from mixing all of these products together. Okay guys, so this is what the final product is looking like. I'm really, really enjoying this. Also, obviously, I don't know if you guys can tell, I did get my hair braided just because it was so hot in Miami, so over wearing wigs and stuff, and I just wanted to let my scalp breathe. I haven't felt the wind on my scalp in like ages. But yeah, this is what the final product is looking like. I'm really, really liking it. Especially I love this lip combo. Super cute. Of course, I really love this. I think this looks really, really cute. Now the true test of the day, we'll see how does it wear. So it is now 12:30. I'm gonna come back maybe say around 5ish. That's enough time, about 4 or 5 hours, and then we'll see how this works. I'm gonna go outside. It's gonna be hot. I'm gonna be moving, and we'll see what happens. So I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, so we're back. It is 4:46 currently, so it's been about 3-ish hours that I've had all of the foundation that I own on my face. I won't lie, I feel like my face is starting to feel like pretty heavy, especially like in the center of my face. I don't know, I can like feel that there's a layer or something on like my chin and my cheeks. Don't know if that's because those are the areas that I usually get oilier and the oil's making the foundation heavy and everything, but I do think that my skin still looks really, really nice. Now I have started to get oily in my nose area, but like I said, I went to Costco and I had to haul like all this stuff to my car, all this stuff out of my car, into the house, put it away, all this stuff. Then I went out again, and it's really hot today in Miami. It's actually like 80-ish degrees. That's not really hot. It's gonna get hotter, but like it's been hot and I've been doing a lot of movement is what I mean. And I think that for all of that movement, like my face looks really good. Like I'm not sweaty or anything or super oily. Like this still looks really good, and I wouldn't be bothered by this much oil at this point yet. So in all final conclusions, will I be doing this again? Hell no. I don't have this much product to waste. I think that I wasted like a lot of products, like just, you know, pouring and mix them all together and whatnot. But I mean, I do think that this was really fun to do. I had a lot of fun doing it, and it was good to see that I got really good results, because I saw that some people definitely did not, but maybe because they have way more products than I do. Like I only had like, you know, 8 foundations, like, so it wasn't that serious. And a lot of my foundations are really good matches for my skin tone, so that's why I didn't have any issues. And I think that this was such a good match. I think mixing them all was really good. But mixing foundations is already something that I do on the regular, because I like to mix my foundations, like 1 or 2, definitely not 8. That's a no bueno, but I definitely mix 2 at a time sometimes, just to get the right color that I want depending on my shade of the season. But yeah, that's really all of my thoughts for the day. Also, my under eye still looks great. There is like absolutely no creasing. I did really like the mixing of all my setting powders. That's actually something I'd be really interested in doing, like if I got a open container or something and poured them all in, and I had like a little sifter or just anything that could screw and I could keep. I would probably really like that, because I really like the finish that my under eye has. Like that looks really good, and I love the way like my skin just looks so smooth. And I only set it like with that powder today, that mixture of all of those powders. I really like that. So yeah, those are all of my final thoughts on this really fun challenge. I'm really in a challenge mood, so I think I'm gonna be doing a couple more of these. If you enjoyed this video, please, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And be sure to check out any of my other content while you're here. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.